Good evening everyone. Lockdown part 2. So chance of some live cooks. I'll squeeze some in when I can just to spread a little bit of barbecue love and cheer. So yeah, it's blowing a bit of a hoolie down here in Devon, but you know, when you're cooking outside when it's cold, tog up. I've got a nice hat on, thanks guys at Angus and Oink. Barbecue slippers are on, I've got my warm sort of gilet on. Barbecues are lit, and once you get cooking it's okay. So it's great for quick cooks, but also, you know, it's a time for doing your stews and your long cooks. Get them in, close the lid, walk away, come back a few hours later, you've got some nice dinner. So to start off, I've got a nice warming cider cup, I've called it. Now I made something very similar last week with Tim Adams. So it's half a pint of cider, and into there you want to put 2 measures of gin. Again, so it's a time to support all your local people at the minute. So we've got Copper Fog Gin here in Exmouth, Ashcombe Cider just down the road in Budley. Into there I'm going to put some honey from Greendale Farm, also local to me. I just need a little spoon. Whiskey would go nice with cider, I think. Just give a bit of sweetness. Let that melt. Anyone else cooking outside tonight? I suppose it's sort of, might be doing some late bonfire cooks. Here's the fireworks going off now actually. So that's going to be nice and warm. So into some cups I've got a some lemon and orange zest and a piece of thyme. And a little tip, when you put in some zest in, give it a little squeeze. That will help release all the oils and the flavours into your drink. Okay, so do that, just add a bit more flavour. Behind the lens tonight we have cameraman number 2. He's been given some instructions from camera number 1, so be kind guys. So into there we want a pinch of allspice and also some cinnamon. Is anyone joining us?
We have cameraman number 1.
Good evening Ashley, thanks for joining in, hope you're well and safe.
And Layla Chandler has just said that she's finished a 5-hour pulled pork.
Whoa, good things come to all those who wait. I bet that's going to be amazing. Right, so I'm going to give that a stir. Oh, it smells a bit like Christmas, can I say that word yet? I'm going to give that a stir, and then that is our little warming cup. I'm going to just put the lid on there. And it's nice in sort of mugs, you don't want a glass for this. They're going to pour that straight in. It was like a scrumpy cider I've used, but any cider will do. I think it'll work well with ale.
Jeanette says, lovely seeing you all wrapped up.
Yeah!
David Hallis said he's coming up to a 3-hour slow cooked chili.
Oh, it's nice to see everyone cooking. Now while the drink cools, I'm just going to put the wok on. I put it away with a little bit of oil on it. That just keeps it nice and it protects it from going rusty, but it's a really good quality wok. So we just leave that there to heat up. There you are, camera number 2. You can have a little swig of that when you get a minute. And there we've got a nice little warming drink. It is.
David Hallis says slurp. And Dominic Black says evening all.
Evening, Dom. It's nice. I think it needs a bit more honey in, but you know what? It doesn't matter.
It smells good.
So yeah, you can use them. You can use a
Oh, yeah.
wok, any pan. Right, so we can just run through the ingredients. So chicken stir fry, chicken thigh. So it is a really cheap meal I have just sort of thrown together with stuff I've had in the fridge. I did shop on Tuesday before lockdown and just picked up a few bits. So chicken thighs, some bean sprouts, courgette, spinach, sliced peppers, mushroom, carrot. I've got some garlic, ginger, spring onion and some chilli. That's tickled my throat now. Some sweet chilli sauce, I don't know if I'm going to use that. Again, stuff from the cupboard. Some teriyaki barbecue sauce, I thought barbecue because we're barbecuing. And some sort of lemon flavoured soy sauce. Salt and pepper, some oil and some chicken stock. And it should all cook quite nice and quick. So just wait for the wok to warm up.
Ian McQueen has joined us and is watching.
Good evening, Ian. Yes, so obviously businesses have closed. Our big fire shop has shut, but the web shop is still open, and I will be going in to do packing and dispatching. So fear not. If we've got stock, your orders will be sent out. But hopefully I'll have a bit more time to do some more cooking. So, and of course it's getting cold now. So if you've got cold smokers or you can cold smoke in your barbecue, I've got some cheese ready to cold smoke. So I should be doing that in my Thuros smoker. I think I'll do that tomorrow. An overnight cook with maybe some whiskey oak or something. I'm stocked up with charcoal. I've got a nice supply of wood, so you know, all set really for whatever comes our way. So I'm going to put some oil in and start cooking the stir fry. So I normally tend to put the onions in first. Oh, that's nice and hot. You hear it sizzle.
Lots of nice comments saying about how we're really brave on this cold weather.
How windy it was.
Jeanette says stir fry those ingredients, they sound amazing. And Alistair Clark says need a bigger bowl.
For my drink or for the cooking? So yeah, so I don't know if Gavin's tuned in yet. He's the guy who makes the planchas that fit some of the barbecues. So yeah, I hope to be doing a cook on one of those. I'm already thinking of my drop crumpets or waffles. Nice breakfast or brunches. He's at still smoking, I think. So all you guys out there, ones who make signs, Mark makes his meat, you know, I'll support you guys as much as I can.
Someone has asked, is that a KJ wok?
It is a KJ wok, yes, and it fits nice in junior. It's resting on the accessory rack. The lid doesn't quite close, so if I do want to cover it, I've got a saucepan lid I'll put on the top, or you can put foil over if you want your stuff to steam. But it fits perfectly in the classic, in the round accessory ring, and then you can place the lid on that.
A classic.
And you don't burn your hand when it's in here because it just fills that circle nicely. Right, I'm going to add in some salt and pepper. Once you get cooking, you forget how cold it is. Right, so into there I'm going to add the garlic. You managed to taste your cider cup yet, cameraman number 2?
Not yet.
Oh, you're doing a great job.
There's a Ben and Sarah Sargent from up in Humber who say hello and welcome.
Hi. I've also got, I've got a green chilli there, chopped up, that's going in. Let's add a stir.
Gavin says, hello, I'm here.
I'm going to have to get on my bike every day now again. Like in lockdown. And we did go for a cycle today, but I can smell the garlic. Right, so into there I'm going to put the carrots, because then what you want to do, you want to add in the vegetables that take the longest to cook. So I'm going to put the carrots in first, and also I'm going to put in the pepper. This is just half a green, yellow and red pepper, but honestly it's a good way of using up whatever you've got in your fridge. Just a few bits behind there. So leave the mushroom to last. Might just want to add a little bit of chicken stock just to help it steam. We're probably going to cook some noodles with this, but I'll do that later. Nothing exciting about watching noodles cook. Or you could have it with rice, or couscous, or even, you know, jacket potatoes, whatever you like really.
Jeanette says, as much as it's cold, it's going to be 16 degrees where she is tomorrow.
16 degrees?
Yeah.
Oh, lucky old you.
Clark Joseph Godfrey says, evening, jealous of the cider.
Oh, I think we're going to have to make another one. I don't think we'll be eating outside, but we might go and eat in our summer house. Now we've got some heating out there, Andrew. Right, so you want to make sure those carrots are... They've still got a nice bite. I'm going to start to add in the chicken now, because that's going to obviously take a bit longer to cook. I marinated that in Angus Noy rootin' tooting, because I had a little bit left. So that's going in. So yeah, I hope you guys north of the border are well. Won my t-shirt earlier, Scott. Thank you. We want that to cook. I'm going to start to add in some of my other flavourings now. So some teriyaki barbecue sauce. And the lemon soy sauce. And also it's a good way to use up all those little bits you've got in your cupboard, okay? They're there. Empty one, that means I can buy another one. If I empty a bottle, I can buy one. Isn't that right?
Mm.
So I'm also going to add in the courgette, because they take a little bit longer to cook. Oh, I need to say good luck to Marcus later. He's on at 8 o'clock. Is it with Alton's Barbecue World? He's doing a cooking competition, so good luck, Marcus. We're all rooting for you. So yeah, I thought I'd come and do a live cook early before you all hunker down for the night. So I could go and get my saucepan lid to put over the top, and then it would cook quicker. Steam.
Simon McKinnery says, oh, you want a mug of wine? And greetings from up there in Harrogate.
Yeah, I'm going to heat up some more cider later, because it's nearly gone.
He said that his interesting method is put the chicken in first. Ish.
No, I want to get the onions cooked first. Do you know what? I don't think it really matters. I think, well, I've seen Ken Hom do it. He will do the chicken first, take it out, and then you do your veg, and then you add the meat back in. But you know, it saves the washing up. And this is like a one-pot wonder. Not many dishes, and hey, prep everything beforehand, bring it out on a tray, cook it over your Cadai fire bowl or your you know, your fire pit, whatever you've got, and then you're not rushing in and out, and you can just enjoy being outdoors. Because let's face it, that's all we can do at the minute.
Ben Sargent asked, where did you get your wok from?
The wok is a KJ wok that came from Dave Clark. He's on the site. So yeah, but you can use, you know, cast iron pans are really good. So it fits really well in the accessory ring for the classic. I'm just going to go and pop and get my lid. So if you want to just focus in on the stir fry,
Will do.
I can help. It will help cook a bit more.
And I'm going to get a sneaky glass of cider as well. There we go. In shadow. That's the cooking down. Some of the ingredients there. We have used a measure, but of course that is optional, depending on how much gin you like in your cider.
Right, so this is my lid. It's I think I got it from a supermarket in France. So it fits all the saucepans, but that can just go on the top there and will just help the chicken cook.
Been asked, where is the barbecue sauce from?
The barbecue sauce I picked up at oh, it's Kikkoman. So it's the guys who do all the soy sauce. I bought that last December when I went to the Good Food Show. You know me, I'm a sucker for sauces and rubs. And
I know.
and I think I bought it with a pack with that one. Yeah, the same people. Kikkoman. So yes, that's what it is. Very nice too. You want smell-o-vision now? It smells really good.
It does smell good.
I'm going to start to add everything else now. So we've got the mushrooms. Won't take long. And then bean sprouts. It looks a lot, it does sort of cook down a little bit. And then of course once you put the spinach in, I think, oh my goodness me. So it's a quite a healthy dinner, and I'm hoping this is going to have some leftovers for tomorrow. Who said I needed a bigger bowl? Okay, so yes, I've got some pumpkins left over from last week. Those are going to go into soup. I'm going to make some soup tomorrow, so I'm going to cut them into wedges and roast them with some leeks and maybe some cumin, and just make a load of soup.
Simon McInnery said, how many are you feeding?
Well, just you and me. But it will wilt down. So I'm going to put a little bit more chicken stock in there, just to help that spinach steam. No, it can all go in. Right, so we are nearly there. We just want to wait for that spinach to wilt down. See, look at that, not many dishes. That's what I like. Got a little bowl ready to taste it. Some chopsticks. I'm going to finish it off with some spring onion and a squeeze of lime. That's the rest of the cider.
Oh, that little cup.
Yeah.
Not much.
Should have put it all in. Can't see any neighbours out barbecuing tonight.
Well, our next door neighbours have sent messages in saying looking good, smelling awesome.
Have you eaten yet, Jan? Because there's could be enough for you. So yeah, those who made my pumpkin cake, I can't remember who made it, but that was a real success. A couple of you made that. Just want to let that spinach melt down. Woo! Just a bit of spinach. I'm going to stick the lid on because obviously if you're looking, it's not cooking. So we'll give that a good few minutes. And
Somebody called Cider Talbot said, somebody mentioned cider?
evening, Cider. Hope you're doing okay. Whenever I type in cider, your name always pops up.
Coals are still looking nice, aren't they, underneath there?
Yeah, so you know, you still have loads of charcoal left when I finish cooking. From whatever cook I did last. What did I cook last time on here? Oh, the cassoulet. You know, that what amazes me about the Joe, it doesn't use up much charcoal. Very economical.
Yeah.
Cook it quicker, it's like watching the kettle boil.
No. Cooking's good. All good things come to those who wait.
Right, give it another stir. See, that has reduced down a fair bit now. Spinach has gone down.
That was lovely.
Super hot. Just give it a few more minutes and then have a little taste. So any questions, anybody? Anybody else cooking up outside tonight?
Jeanette Harvey said, can you wish me luck with my Christmas cake on the KJ on Sunday?
Oh, good luck, Jeanette. Now, even I haven't done my cake yet on the KJ. I've got the fruit soaking, so I think I might give mine a go as well. We can compare notes on Sunday.
She said the fruit is soaking in rum.
Mine's in sloe gin, whatever else I had in the cocktail cabinet really. Some port.
Fig liqueur.
And fig liqueur, yes, thank you for the reminder.
It's got to be used in something. She thinks it could be an epic disaster, but I'm sure it'll be an epic success.
I think you'll be fine, Jeanette. Yes, I'm going to do little ones. I've saved my tuna tins, so I'm going to make lots of little cakes this year instead of one big one. Right, that looks just about done.
Richard Michael said he's getting so many good ideas from you, and thank you very much.
I just like to inspire you to cook outside, and you know, I have just really cobbled this together. But there's something about being outside and cooking, and yes, I was cold at first, and now I've had my little drink, and I've been standing over my Joe. I'm quite nice and warm. So, right, I'm pretty sure that's all ready. So I'm going to Finish it off with some spring onion. And a squeeze of lime. And that's ready to have a little taste, because we must have a little taste. It's nice and colourful too, so you know, it's just going to be a bowl of yumminess, if there's such word.
There is now.
And I hope I haven't, you know, you don't want to overcook the veg, because you still want a bit of bite in it, and there's lots of sauce there to spoon in.
Oh, Roberto's joined us.
Good evening, Roberto. So there we have a lovely little bowl of some stir-fried chicken with bean sprouts, courgette, pepper, spinach, mushroom. Yummy. Let's just find a little bit of chicken and dive in. Try not to burn myself. Oh, there we go. Smells really good. That is delicious. It doesn't matter if you've got a lot of sauce either, because then it will be like a little bowl of pho.
Nice broth.
Nice broth. So yeah, so even any bones you've got left over from your cooks, roast them and add them with some water and make a nice stock. So right guys, I shall let you get on with your evening. Stay safe and well, and I'll pop up when I can for a cook. And so fire up and get cooking.